Okay, everyone. Firstly, let me begin my word again. Karen. So some of you already know Karen tribe. Have you ever meet like other tribe like Hmong? Have you heard of Hmong?
No.
Mon, yes.
Hmong.
In the
Lots of
Sutep. Doi
Sutep,
Sutep.
yes.
Doi Sutep.
There are a lot more Hmong in Laos
China.
and you know Minnesota. Minnesota in America.
Oh,
Lots of Hmong people. Yeah. But there are more Karen people in America. 70,000 Karen people live in America.
Oh, okay.
7 million in Myanmar, 1 million in Thailand, 40,000 in Norway, Sweden. Have you ever been to Norway, Sweden?
No.
14,000 Karen people live there.
Wow.
And there are 50,000 in Australia, Canada, England, Japan. But let me summarize that all together we are 9 million people. Yeah. So if you dress like this, you go to Chiangmai. Everyone consider you as the Karen girl and boy. Yeah. So we don't speak Thai here. Nobody speak Thai. We speak Karen. But yes, when we go to the city, nobody understand us, so we have to speak Thai. So we speak Karen and Thai. And let me tell you that we are 1 million Karen people and the biggest tribe, and we not all together in the same village. When you drive on this road, since like you cross the bridge to here, all together 9 different villages. So my village, it's very small, only 63 houses and 300 people live here. Every family is self-sufficient. We grow everything we eat. We eat everything we grow. You see the rice field, rice paddy, that's for the family, not for sale. So mainly we eat rice. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, every meal, rice. But rice with something, rice with chicken, pork, beef, snake, monkey, rabbit, so on. Okay, this is
You eat it with monkey? Is it good? Is monkey good?
good. It's hard to find.
It's hard to find.
Yeah. So the village, no hospital, no doctor, no police, no jail, no 7-Eleven, no supermarket, no
Sorry, Ash.
no school, no hospital, nothing. Just people, and you know everybody know each other. We love share things, and we happen to have elephant for many generations. Many of you already know that what elephant have done in the past. Like long time ago, they do the wood logging. They did wood logging and also transportation. The road here only 32 years. You know what? Long time ago, if you want to go to Chiang Mai, you ride the elephant to Chiang Mai 2 days.
Wow.
Yes. If you don't rush, maybe 2.5 days.
If you don't.
Yeah, and so we have the road. After road come to the village, many things change, and I don't say bad when it change. The change is many family have motorcycle, many family have a truck, Yamaha tractor. They also used to work in the rice field like plow. Do you know that? Many of you know only the buffalo who work in the rice field, right? Have you ever seen the elephant work in the rice field?
No.
No? I show you some picture. This is real, not fake. And here, look. Yeah, you can pass that. So this still
Oh my
happens in
gosh.
some of the Karen village. So let me say that for the Karen people, elephant considered as brother, sister, one of the family member. They help work a lot. So in the old day, if you want to go Chiang Mai walking, it's okay. Imagine 50, 60 years ago, maybe when you walk in the forest to Chiang Mai, bear or maybe tiger can harm your life. So when you're on the elephant, you relax singing and to Chiang Mai. And as I said, when the road come and many things change, motorcycle. In my family have 2 motorcycles, but some of the boy here they got 5 motorcycles.
Oh, wow.
So yes, and the elephant just stay home, no work, no job, no income, just stay home. And then there's a businessman from the town. They come up here. They know this region. People own elephant. Negotiation, discuss, talk with the grandfather. Say, can we take your elephant down to the town, to elephant camp and tourism things, and good negotiation and discuss because no work, no income, no job. So they say, can we take it? Grandfather discussed for 2 days, said it's okay, you can take the elephant, but he doesn't know how to work with elephant, no experience with elephant. So what he did is he have to take one of us, one elephant, one boy, one elephant, one boy. Some of the boy here look young, more than 15 years experience with elephant, 12 years, 10 years, 6 years, 3 years, myself 6 years. So when we go employing work in the elephant camp in Chiang Mai, grandfather have to make contract with the company. My elephant, my family will work for you 4 years, 5 years, or 3 years. After you're done with the contract, you can return it back to the village because they still belong to you. So when we go work employing there, we work 7 days per week, means 365 days a year. Have you ever done something like that? So 6 years, very tired, and I just found that this is not the way we treat brother, sister. This is a slave who work for the company. So we aim to return it back to the village. And we have a meeting in the village. Just about we have a meeting in the village. So 35 families say we will grow bananas. 10 families grow sugar cane, grass, corn, pumpkin. So we kind of work together the whole village. And then we asked permission, grandfather, can we return them back to the village now? He said it's okay, but you make sure you can feed them because they eat a lot. And we told him that, don't worry, we're gonna invite people like you guys today come and support. And the reason why we have to invite you to come and support, because you know from this elephant conservation, from the beginning until now, we don't have any financial support from the government or any rich famous people, any organization. We never ask any donation from any visitor. So based on people who visit, and we work only 4 or 5 days a week. If we have only 4 people in a day, like 4 or 5 days, it's enough. We don't need to have 200-300 tourists like other elephant camp. Because most of the camp nowadays you are 9 people. Believe or not, some of the elephant camp today 300-400 visitors.
Wow.
So we're glad we have you here, and we will share love and responsibility together. And finally, you know, after we finish the contract, we return it back to the village. 1.5 day walking, wake up 4 o'clock in the elephant camp, walk back here. Actually not 1.5 day, just 1 day. We got here at 11 at night. Yeah. So when we first got home, we don't take any visitor. No visitor, because not healthy. Some of them, can I say, very thin from hard working every day. They don't eat enough, and some of them mentally ill. You know that?
Yeah, they're sick in the head. Yeah.
So the first thing we do is health recovery, and when we do health recovery, we need to combine knowledge, technology, modern medication, herbal medication, Chiang Mai University, Elephant Hospital, and spiritual ceremony. We pray for them, and once they're healthy, we found that the healthy female elephant, every 4 or 5 months, she's in, like, can I say, fertility? Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah, fertility. Yeah.
Not long. Every 4 or 5 months. Pandas 2 years. That's when they have potential to create a family, become mother. So next thing we do is reproduction, natural reproduction. And the reason why we do this, because we found that number of the elephant in Thailand dropped so much in last 40 years.
40 or 4?
40 years ago, do you know the number of the elephant in Thailand is 6,000 elephants? Do you know how many now are there?
600?
3,000, maybe
3,000. So by half.
4, 5.
Wow.
Yeah, nearly half this appear in 40 years. 40 years, not even a generation. They're supposed to live 85, 90, up to 100 years. So we try to do something. And the way we do it, it's natural, not artificial insemination.
And will elephant number
In the village, 6.
6?
Yes, 6.
But will and domestic?
Yeah, they're all domestic.
And domestic.
So he's asking how many wild elephants are in the jungle.
Thank you.
Are there any wild elephants in the jungle?
1,800 in Thailand.
There's 1,000.
But sometimes they travel between 2 countries. Myanmar, sometimes Thailand. So when they go to Myanmar, Burmese say this is us, our wild elephant. But when they come to, and they're intelligent, they don't want to belong to anyone. This season they come to Thailand, and summer maybe they go to Myanmar. They know which season they have fruit. And everyone, when I say, have you ever heard of artificial insemination?
Yes.
I give you example, like not long ago, at university, I don't say the name, they travel in the elephant park. They collect the sperm from the big daddy, return to that place, triangulate one lady and inject the sperm. After 22 months, on newspaper, television, the radios, everybody success. We success. But what happened? After 22 months, she screamed and delivered her baby and looked at the baby once and walked straight away. So we don't apply here. She doesn't know what's wrong. Not because expensive, but we scare of the mother who's pregnant and not look after the baby. So what we do here is natural, means they travel together between male and female. And during the trip, if you observe, he, the big daddy, he will use his trunk, collect the pee, smell check from the lady. If she in her period, he knows. And if they both give a sign, follow, then we will arrange honeymoon trip for them. 5 to 7 days in the forest.
You give them a honeymoon.
Yes, 5-7 days deep in the forest. Beautiful area, the creek in the middle, the flowers, no music. And after 7 days, they will return. The team and I will observe, count, write down. If that lady not repeat and mate again after honeymoon, like 6-7 months, you can assume that they're pregnant. But it's not easy to see physical change because size of the embryo this big and plenty of space for the baby. The first physical change that we found for elephant, like pregnant elephant, it's here. Some of you already see the enlargement of the breast. But because the one that not pregnant, look, you will see very flat and neutral. And we also do more like temperament check, wake up moody or eat more. And sometimes we have veterinarian from Chiangmai University come up and do the blood test 4 times in 4 months. They report will say positive or negative. So let me summarize to everyone at the work here, very simple. Return the elephant from the camp back to the village where they were born, their hometown. And their health recovery and reproduction. So every activity that you will do with the elephant today might not entertain you the most, but what you're gonna do today, it's gonna relate to healthy, happy, and pregnant elephant. Okay?
Okay.
So for your first part, we will let you go make friend. Being such a large animal like elephant, you can't run every direction unpredictable way. Our suggestion is observe in a long distance if they're in a good mood or bad mood. Do you see them with the ears flapping? Friendly, relaxed, happy, okay? But if you see them with the ears spread open up 10 minutes, no move at all, stop eating, that is a sign of defensive. So wait 2-3 minutes. And defensive for me, not bad elephant. It could happen with chicken, dogs, cats, or your friend or your boyfriend, girlfriend. For example, if you wake up in the morning, you greet your wife, good morning. If she reply, okay.
Right, yeah.
She not reply, no more question. Better for you cook breakfast for her, coffee and 2 hours away. And the best way to make friends with them, do you know?
Feed them.
Feed them, yes. Same principle. If the lady, if you not feed us, you cannot make friends with us. Okay? So feed the elephant. And when you approach, make friend. Can I pretend you are my elephant?
Yeah.
Everyone try to approach from the front because they can see you like this. Do you know horses? I guess in America, horses can see pretty much like this, but the elephant is more like.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you approach from the front, they can see you. And another suggestion, if you happen to come from behind, you just do like this. Look. Tap on the butt. Tap. Call their name, so they know you behind them. Here in the village, I tell you, we have dogs, cats, pigs, chicken, roam all over. Sometimes the cats run behind and fly away. Okay? So when you're behind, you tap and they know you behind them. The first part of your trip today, you guys make sure that they're friendly. The second part of your trip today, you make sure that they're healthy. We will let you do the morning health inspection, be able to prove that your elephant healthy physically and mentally. And certain kind of information, if you guys want to know how much they eat, they drink per day, how different between Asia elephant, Africa elephant, if you have Wi-Fi, Google 2 minutes, all information in the internet about elephant with every language, Spanish, English, Thai. But today we got you here, we will present to you differently. For example, when you walk next to them, do you see them with the tears?
Yes.
Anyone else see the tears?
Yes.
Look below the eyes, kind of dark. It happened with every elephant and all time. And when you and me see someone with the tears, what happened?
We think they're crying and they're
Crying, sad. What else?
Pain, they're hurting.
Not happy or hurt. So the elephant can be emotional, crying, as they are very special animals, but not in this case. This is not crying. The answer from here is because elephant, they have no tear ducts. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah.
Tear
Yeah,
ducts.
tear ducts.
So they always with the tears, and it's a sign of healthy elephants. But you just compare between left and right. If you see one side way longer, not okay. Eyes infection, eyes problem. It should run. What do you say?
Even.
Evenly between left and right. But some elephant camp, I don't say the name. They present to the tourists who never been with elephant different way. They say we rescue them, we love them, we care for them. They're in a good elephant sanctuary, good elephant park, whatever. They show you some videos and pictures that make you emotional. Like people hurt elephants 60 years ago and make you feel emotional, upset. And then by the end they will say, look, this elephant, they're crying. They need your help. And then they will ask you a credit card number or account number for donation. So you know this is not crying. Okay, you better come here first. And there's another part for the health check. We didn't mention in the brochure or in the internet. I don't think your friend tell you. We will let you check elephant
Poop.
coco. Right? Check the poo. But we're not making fun of you to do this because condition of elephant dung says so much about elephant. Quantity, quality, color, fibers. You can even estimate how old that elephant is to check at their dung, how long they will survive without seeing that elephant. Or you can also assume that is that from male or female. Young or old elephant, healthy or not healthy, just check at the poo. And by the way, they are vegetarian, so it's not going to be bad to be with them. And tradition here that we always make the youngest person in the group do it. Who's the youngest? 17 years old. This one? Oh, okay, I got a friend now. Poop check. Okay. Not just you, we together. Okay. So after you follow the friendly, healthy, the third part of your trip today, we will give you opportunity to go and wash, bathe your elephant for skincare. We are washing for skincare. Do you know when I say washing for skincare, I tell you in Thailand, when people go visit elephant, washing, there are two different washing. The first one is, most people they do, washing for entertain. Means 6 elephant, 40 tourists, or 5 elephant, 35 tourists in the river, everybody with a basket. Bucket or basket?
Bucket.
Bucket.
Bucket. Baskets let water go through.
Okay.
Buckets are solid.
Bucket. So they're gonna let you hold on the bucket and 30, 40 people in the river with 5 elephants and everybody splash. A lot of laughing, screaming, exciting, confusion. By the end they say, I have a great day, I watch elephant. For me, I don't mean impolite. Just 40 people make 5 elephants wet. We are talking about you and your elephant, you and your elephant, you and your elephant. And when you first need to create the relationship between you and an elephant. And when you wash them, not just like this, they got different pattern of the skin. Have you ever experienced with horses? You can apply your skill, not just like this, right? So the elephant skincare is much more in detail, not just splash the water at. And we also have a very special herbs. I don't think anyone in Thailand they do. We still keep the tradition way. We have a very special herbs for you to go and wash them. This we have found like this. If any elephant that well feed every day, banana, sugarcane grass, mango, pumpkin, but no one take care of the skin, 2-3 months, elephant health drops so much. When you wash them, bathe them properly with a special herbs, you keep them away from parasite. Parasito. And without parasites, they have a good sleep, wake up as a healthy person. You will wash them for skincare, okay? After washing, for the 4th part of your trip today, we will let you exercise elephant, okay? We believe that the healthy, happy one need to be in the good environment, good food, but they also need to go roam. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Not just eat, sleep in the fence every day, 24 hours, eat, sleep, toilet, not like that. So you be the one who take them. Did not in the property. This is gonna be uphill, downhill, forest, mountain, spider, mosquito, snake, so on. It's just joking. No snake. And that guy, he eats snake.
He eats snakes
And fox.
and foxes. Really?
Not joking. I have some videos of him.
Do you have them with you? I want to see them. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, he will eat it. Okay, everyone. When you take them in the forest, I tell you something. It could be fun, exciting, but also very interesting. When they walk in a small trail, your elephant will use the trunk, pick the leaves, grass, take the little trees and eat the root. You don't know. Sometimes you may be confused. Oh, my elephant eats so much. Believe or not, some of the things that they eat in the forest could be herbal medication, which we don't know, but they know good for them. not just banana and sugar cane, different things to eat. And also when they walk, how heavy your elephant is, you know, 3-4
2 tons,
3-4
3 or 4,000 pounds.
yeah,
Yeah, two-
kilogram,
or kilograms.
8,000 pounds.
Wow.
Some of them. So they're heavy when they walk. Heavy with the rock, sand, pebble, uphill, downhill. You know what we have observed? Uphill, downhill when they walk, every step that they make with the rock, the pebble, sand, it helps them file nail naturally. You know, if they every day in the fence, especially on the concrete floor, if they never roam enough in the fence every day, after a year, do you know ingrown toenail?
Yes.
When the nail become long, press one another and be infection nature. One of the top 5 elephant health problem in Thailand, apart from mentally ill, digest problem, skin problem, it's feet infection. Later on, when they lay down, take a photo of the nail compared to the one you see in the internet. Okay? And you can choose to walk with the elephant, or you can choose to do bareback riding here, traditional way.
I want to
Right?
do that one.
Ride or not to ride, it's all okay here. Riding elephant is not the most important part of the trip with us, but other elephant camp, I don't know. So if you want to experience, it's not gonna hurt elephant. Many times you're gonna hear and read from the internet say ride elephant bad, ride elephant hurt elephant, ride elephant not good. A person who ride are not even Thai people. A foreigner who come and married Thai lady, no relationship with elephant in their background, like our tribe. But they know how to bring the tourists, how to run the elephant business. Without riding, 6 elephant, you can take 100 people, so you can earn more money. You know what I mean? So it's all about business. Ride or not to ride, you're not gonna hurt them. 2 of you, not even 1% of their body weight, right? So when you're on top, you know horses. Oh, sorry, donkey.
Yeah.
If they happen to carry something not overload, he can do more than 6% of his body weight. Ants, 8 to 10%. So these people who 2, 3, 4,000 kilograms, how you gonna hurt them? The reason why people say ride elephant bad or hurt elephant is just because business. That's all. You know, in Thailand, more than 2,560 years in the history of Buddha, he who rode elephant to village. And then also, every king, we got, how many king, you know, you've been here for weeks already, 2 weeks. How many king in Thailand?
No, 2 days.
Oh, 2 days?
Yeah, 2 days. We've been here for 4 days. You've been here for 2 days or 1 day.
You know, in Thailand, we got
I've been
10
here 3
king
days.
already. Like Rama 10. So altogether 10. Every king on elephant. In the old day, the king even like fight on elephant with other city. In China, maybe horses. In your country, I'm not sure. On the airplane fighting. And then, so as I said, ride or not to ride, it's all okay. If you want to experience, it's fine. And we were heading to our lunch. Lunch, everybody eat chicken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chicken, sticky rice, like traditional lunch. So don't rush. Take your time, eat. After lunch, we'll give you opportunity to learn how to make a very special herbs like the Karen native way. This herb you cannot find in the internet. Knowledge from the great grandfather who have long experience with elephant. Show us travel to different mountains, bring different stuff and mix. Believe or not, by doing this, from the beginning until now, none of them go to hospital. All stand healthy. And we don't want to go because to go to elephant hospital, from the village to elephant hospital, 6 hours. I guess 7 hours. So we have to walk them from here to the bridge and ride them from there with a big truck to the elephant hospital. So we don't want to go. So that's it for the long talk. I hope I communicate okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And during the trip today, I tell you something. We will take your picture with our small camera, and by the end, we'll download your pictures on DVD, and we will give you take home as a gift.
Oh, thank you.
But you not see us all time. We like to hide in the bush and take your picture. Okay. So don't worry about the pictures. But if you have GoPro or phone, we still suggest. It's okay to take. No problem. Yeah. Sometimes you can set up like black and white. You know they got different pattern of the skin, so black and white sometimes comes very nice. Okay. What else? Any other question, everyone?
How do they sleep?
Then how do they sleep?
Yeah, do
We
they
will-
lay down?
We will learn more. Good question. The answer will be in next step. Okay. We keep it as a secret and we surprise you. Any other question? Everybody ready?
We're good.
Question,
Okay.
how did you learn English?
Me?
Uh-huh.
no school here, so I have to leave the village when I was young.
Oh, okay.
Wash my clothes
that
by
how
myself,
they-
8 years old. Huh?
Is that how everybody else kind of knows English, or did you like?
My age is the first generation who go to university.
And learns English.
And how old are you? If
Me,
you don't mind me asking.
32.
32.
Actually 31.
What? No.
December 32.
No way.
Yes.
You
Well,
look like
happy early birthday.
awesome, man.
And I tell you more
you look
that
so good.
only three people in the village that graduate from university. The whole village, only 3 people. So I have to return to my village and share this education and knowledge to the kids. By the time I married, some of my friends got 2 kids already. They married 14, 15, 16.
Wow.
Seriously. Okay, so there are some instruction and suggestion. Tell you what you guys supposed and not supposed to do when you're being with elephant. Okay, the team leader.